Hey, how's it going? This is Mick, and today I'm going to talk about positivity and how positive thinking and a generally positive outlook can change, the life we live and can kind of create a different reality for ourselves. So I know I guess it sounds pretty obvious. If you think positive, you put out good vibes, you're going to get that stuff. But it wasn't really that obvious for a long time, especially for me. And at work, for example, when I was trying to make all these positive changes, I was really approaching it as, I want to do this good thing and that guy's against me and she's against me and everyone's against me. So I wanted to do good, but I was putting myself in a perspective where everyone was against me. The system's against me, this is against me, I'm the freedom fighter, I want to do all the good stuff, I want to make everything great. So why did it seem so hard? Why did it feel like I was going against the grain so hard? And in the last little while, it started to dawn on me, now that I'm removed from that situation, I viewed a lot of things around me as negative. This is bad, that person's bad, this is bad. And in doing so, subconsciously created this world around me where there were a lot of negative things. Now, if I kind of look back and say, you know what, this negative thing or that negative outlook actually allowed me to gain some wisdom, to appreciate maybe an ineffectiveness I had in my approach, So, long story short, what I'm trying to get at is taking negative things around, or what I perceive as negative, and putting a positive spin on them. So rather than taking the easy road of saying, this guy hates me and he's a dick. If I take that and say, you know what, let me understand his angle, and then maybe I can learn something about myself, and without him being a certain way, I would have never learned this about myself, so I see him as a positive now, or I see this particular scenario or situation as a positive. And so now, instead of living in a world where I've taken for granted what is good and what is bad, I'm trying to appreciate the good in the bad. And so I've been practicing this. I'm no expert at all. Like usual, I'm just voicing things, writing about them, and figuring it out. But in the last little while, I've stopped looking at things and people as negative or as bad, and try to find a positive, or try to find a lesson, or try to find something good in it, so that in my reality it's no longer seen as a negative. And honestly, things are getting really positive around me. Things are happening, things are moving in the right direction, and I'm pretty excited about this thought, or this idea. So yeah, essentially what I'm getting at, or what I've tried to convey through this video, is just being positive and saying, instead of saying, oh, this weather is shit today, say, okay, now, there's an opportunity to get some extra work done. So thank you, weather. Just being thankful for whatever situations presented our way. If life is a game and the goal is to win the game or to get through the game, if it was too easy, then why would we be playing a game that's too easy? You don't gain anything from it. So if everything was just perfect all around us, then there would be no opportunity to learn or to grow or to appreciate the finer moments. So yeah, that's it. That's my little rant on creating a positive world around us and appreciating the positive in the perceived negative. And if you like what you heard, please subscribe or like or follow. If you didn't like it, send me a really interesting troll, because those make me laugh, because sometimes trolls being so horrible, it's just like you can't do anything but laugh. So thank you for potentially providing me with some great humor. And yeah, have yourself a good one and take it easy. Later.